If you have donated and have not received your video, make sure to check your spam folder. Thank you.
Heil Elon.
This, but nobody else is talking about it. They're just talking about the process and Mr. Musk, and he's a mean guy, and he shouldn't be looking at our spending. Well, he is. And I kind of find what he's found out interesting. He found that we gave $2 million, USAID did, for sex changes in Guatemala.
Come on, man. The bitches in Guatemala ain't that ugly. Sex changes in Guatemala is supreme nasty work.
He found that we gave $20 million to produce a new Sesame Street show in Iraq.
Heil Elon.
We're not saying racism doesn't exist, nigga. We're saying stop fucking crying about it. Yes, it's still harder for you to make it in certain industries because you're black, but I promise you, Chinese niggas is not bitching about not having a chance to make it in the NBA.
Okay, momentum of the derivative 2x plus infinity equal to 25 cents. Oh, my homie Stoudemire.
Is Stop Asian Hate still a thing? Would that be considered? I mean, obviously that shouldn't be. That's an Asian compliment. I was just curious to Stop Asian Hate. Are people still following Asians around in the street, hitting them in the back of the head? I'm just curious.
Stop Asian hate.
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 These niggas talking about stop Asian hate. Half these niggas look Mexican. Well, I guess that makes sense, since Mexicans are Asian. All right.
Stop Asian hate.
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 I know bitches named Asia. I know bitches named China. But you know what? Ain't nary one of them bitches Chinese or Asian. Maybe that's cultural appropriation. Or maybe I don't know a Chinese bitch named Africa. What was I talking about? Never mind. Coming up next, Elon got these bitches mad. And I'm here for it. Oh, I'm here for it. But can this pasty ass, spacey ass white boy really be trusted?
Heil Elon.
This moment, as the vice president said as she conceded the election.
As the vice president said as she conceded the election, I just want to remind y'all that in true cowardice fashion, Kamala Harris didn't actually concede the election on election night. Like so many other presidential losers before her, they actually went out to greet the crowd who was supporting her. But you know all those little black girls and women who were rallying for Kamala, and they were all there at the rally waiting for her to accept her presidential announcement? When she found out she lost, she left all them bitches on red. You had all of those disheartened women with their signs and flags who didn't even deserve 5 minutes of Kamala's time on election night. When Kamala lost, she said, fuck you hoes. But now she wants to channel the spirit of Kamala Harris.
Heil Elon.
But have tensions gotten so hot that we're at the point where people are actually lighting the cars on fire? Tesla burns to a crisp. That's the caption on this now viral video of a charred Model 3. Poster Seattle Submissions writing it was spotted in Northgate. So I turned to Seattle Fire for answers. SFD reports the Tesla caught fire just before 4:30 in the morning this past Saturday, telling me investigators determined the fire was intentionally set.
I am surprised it's getting as hot as it is. I didn't think it would turn to violence, and I didn't think vandalism.
These niggas is so mad at Elon, they out here committing Tesla hate crimes. These niggas is mad at the vehicle. How retarded is that shit? These niggas is vandalizing, breaking windows, setting them on fire because they mad at Elon over this Trump shit. And then these are the same niggas who got the nerve to call somebody else an extremist. You can't make this shit up.
Heil Elon.
So Tesla owners are mad at Musk because they felt like his product, his car, represented their political stance. It's kind of like if I'm on the highway and I see a lifted F-250 or 2500, I can pretty much assume they voted for Trump. But if I see a Tesla on the highway, I can assume they went with the rainbow. Imagine how many Gypsy Dust Mafia members who drive Teslas nearly gag themselves to death with dirty dildos after Elon burned the federal rainbow papers. Elon's a transphobe and he's with Trump. What do you mean there's no gender X? You literally have a Tesla Model X that you specifically made for transgenders. We all assume.
Heil Elon.
Stage 2, Wegovy guts. And according to the top visuologist, once past stage 2, Wegovy guts is irreversible, and your guts are destroyed forever. But there is treatment. Call the toll-free number 1-800-WeGovyGuts, or simply go online to SaveMyGuts.com. And in completely unrelated Hollywood news, Lizzo.
Heil Elon.
Y'all mad? He rolling with Trump. But this nigga want to put your thoughts on Wi-Fi. Y'all mad he has access to social security numbers. But this nigga out here talking about space. Everybody knows space ain't real. What happened to Artemis 2025? Ain't we supposed to be on the moon right now? And y'all let this dollar store sci-fi film perpetuate this nonsense. No wonder y'all support equal rights for transgender cats in Poland. You mad at the wrong shit.
If you could speak directly to Elon Musk, what would you say?
Fuck off.
Heil Elon. Heil Elon.
What happens if someone ultimately does get a Neuralink installed? What will take place?
So you basically take out a chunk of skull, put the Neuralink device in there that has a battery and a Bluetooth and an inductive charger. Insert the electrodes. So the electrodes are very carefully inserted, avoiding, any veins or arteries. You stitch up the hole and you just have a little scar, and that's it. And you wouldn't even know that somebody has it. It could, in principle, fix almost anything that is wrong with the brain. You could also save state. And
save state?
Save state, like save your brain state, like a saved game in a video game.
You could also save state. And save state? Save state, like save your brain state, like a saved game in a video game.
You see, that's that evil villain shit I'm talking about. The Neuralink chip can be used to save state. What does he mean when he says save state? Once this person with a computer chip in their brain gets their brain taken out of their original body and entered into the next vessel, is that person really the same person?
But you'd be a little different, but then you're also a little different when you wake up in the morning from yesterday.
But you'd be a little different, but then you're also a little different when you wake up in the morning from yesterday.
Heil Elon.
So this is the real bullshit. It's not just that he's torturing monkeys. It is the reason that he's torturing these monkeys. They say it's just to help people with traumatic brain injuries. Do the ends justify the means? His blind sight program accelerated through the federal government to provide eyesight to blind people. What has this technology done thus far? A paraplegic can move a cursor on a computer screen with his brain. One small step for trans man. A paraplegic can move a cursor on a screen with his brain. What next? How many monkeys died for that man to move that cursor? Do the ends justify the means? But if you ask Elon, they're old monkeys that were about to die. Those monkeys were going to die anyway.
Heil Elon.